Sheccid Pablos, and this is the Learning Show.
Today we are going to talk about a subject that has changed during the time: education.
Grandparents and parents, and we have to receive education in different ways. But in the COVID pandemic, we have to take live online education.
To depend in the subject, today we have 7 education experts as guests. Ana Victoria is our first guest. Good morning, Ana Victoria.
Hi, thanks for inviting me to the Learning Show.
Could you tell us about education in Mexico and the world?
COVID-19 has led to the closures of schools around the world. Globally, more than 1.2 billion children are outside the classroom. As a result, education had changed dramatically, with the distinctive rise whereby teaching takes place remotely and on digital platforms.
We also have another expert in the subject, called Denzel. Hello, good morning, Denzel.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for inviting me to the Learning Show.
Denzel, what can you tell us about the evolution of education?
Yeah, sure. COVID-19 had led closures of schools around the world. Globally, 1.2 billion children are outside classroom. As a result, schools had changed dramatically.
How interesting! Thanks for coming to the Learning Show.
Thanks to you and all you audience for inviting me to the Learning Show.
She said we also have Dilan as an expert guest. Hi Dilan.
Thanks for inviting me to the Learning Show.
Can you tell us about the new modality of education?
Change in the services in schools and economics. The objective of the research is to contribute to recover total absence of dynamic economic evolutions in the economic schools. Educational sector counting the works static view of the performance of schools. How were school in the past? In the past, teaching relied heavily on theory and little on practice. The way of learning was based on repetition.
Thank you Dilan for this information.
Now I will introduce you to research on the subject named Dayana. Hello Dayana, can you tell us about the evolution in the way we learn?
Thank you for inviting us. Came to talk about the importance of distance learning. Evolution of communication has enabled the educational community to interact synchronously and asynchronously with almost equal ease. Many instructors feel that synchronously is the rhythm of distance learning, while others think that asynchronously offers better learning opportunities.
Thank you very much for such curious data.
She said also companies as the research María Fernanda. Hi María Fernanda, how are you? María Fernanda, what can you tell us how the COVID affects the whole world?
Hey everyone, and thanks for inviting me. Today we're going to talk about how COVID has changed education. Well, school closing and learning failures in children can increase school dropouts, as well as economic crisis that affects many homes, as well as the increasing contagion and disinterest. We had bad grades and poor development as economic and mental.
Thanks for your explanation.
Thanks for inviting me.
Now we have another expert in the subject with a lot of experience named Ivanna.
Hello, thank you for inviting me. Today I will talk about advantage and disadvantage of online teaching and learning. Study of online teaching and learning in a rural community college, starting from instructor's point of view. Research questions focused upon instructor's views, benefits and detriments of online teaching and learning, their views of the effects of online teaching.
Ivanna, could you tell us about advantage and disadvantage about online school?
Jesse no come or the last expert. His name Jose Luis. Jose Luis, how are you?
Very good, thanks for asking.
What could you tell us about the Instituto Bellavista?
We have created a bilingual educational model for children and adolescents, from preschools and high schools. We have humanistic approach and driving the new technology. It seeks to small and maximum potential of our students in dimensional of being.
Instituto Bellavista is the best school. That was another chapter of the Learning Show. See you the next time.